How's it? Hey, Liz. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii channel. Yeah. Today is Tuesday. Can I just bump that, didn't I? Today is Tuesday.
Keep moving, Trooper.
I know. I'm trying to keep moving. Tomorrow's going to be Wednesday. Can you believe this stuff? I don't know. It's kind of like aftermath. It's like they're going after the city of New York, Mayor Cuomo, because he didn't handle something right, so they're going to impeach him. I guess this is the cancel culture. They come and they get you. But they're canceling your show, I guess. I'm trying to understand.
Trooper standing by.
And one of the senators that voted to impeach Trump goes back to, I think it was North Carolina, one of those states. It's red, Republican. And he gets censored by all the Republicans back in the state. It's like, holy crap. So it's really gone down the hill. And I tell you, the voting base that Trump has following him, that's what they want. It's like the man up on the podium, the pedestal, and he's Citizen Trump. Isn't it like Citizen Kane? If you didn't see that movie, you gotta see that movie. Anyways, meanwhile, in the Republic of the Senate, where it's all Republican. Republican doesn't mean republic. And democracy doesn't mean democratic. Those are political parties. And they said that. What's with Mitch McConnell? First he's this, then he's that. He's Dr. Jekyll and Mitch O'Connell. He's out for himself. So nowhere is safe. So we got a lot of restructuring of our own political system going on. Obviously, this is newspaper. This is where we look at the newspaper, of course. And this time, it's Tuesday, so there's not too much thought. Actually, I kind of took a glance. Well, here's the headline, eh? What's on the outside, eh? Show you what's on the inside. We need to have the headline. What's the headline? Here it is, right here. Okay. I glanced because I wanted to know what face to put on there. Normalcy, full speed ahead. Oh, by the way, it's also February 16th. You're going to see this by then. Take too long to the edit. Oh, by the way, editing, yeah. Like and subscribe. We got two gentlemen of Verona. I got part 1 up there, 3. Yeah. Late night editing. Normalcy, full speed ahead, eh? Lieutenant Governor, gosh, green, gosh, says large gatherings may be possible by summertime. I give you something for your summertime. Hey, they want stuff to open up. Look at this. More public school students head back to classes. They want stuff to go back the way it was. Not another year. Man. Politicians take advantage of that, so watch out. So here's some new cases, pretty good at. I'll post them. Bing. Okay. 38, 1.2% positivity rate. New cases, 35 statewide. On Oahu, 25. Not bad considering what we were doing. Like, what the? Because everyone's getting vaccinated and the variant's going out there and they're going, you know what? It's not a conspiracy theory. It's... I'm awaking. I think I woke again. It's real. Yeah. It's a plague. It's been going on for a year. Good God. Those are deniers. Okay. We're going to run through this because I think there's letters to the editor. Back in the day, 1962. Diana Perez is ready to our customers at the Coconut Hut, one of the new lace stands in front of Royal Hawaiian Hotel. My parents went through Waikiki during the Korean War, and it's like the 50s kind of thing. Going out to Japan, that's where they were based. And I'm telling you, there's like 2 hotels in Waikiki, and you can all smell flowers because it's all lace stands like that. Pelosi files the riot inquiry. Okay, we're gonna have that icy storm barrels across the U.S. So no worry about your vaccine being thawed out, eh? It's stuck in the truck. That's okay. It's all frozen outside. Okay, we got 2 men charged. Oh, it's just a guy. There's a murder investigation from a 2-year-old or a little 1.5-year-old. EU offers creative outlets. Oh, look. Oh, we're having creative media. I don't know what creative media is. Oh yeah. Big Q. Let's do Big Q. Kamehameha butterfly decline probably due to non-native species. Something's eating the butterflies. Pedestrian knives have been struck near a pier. What? The pier? Not yet. Seriously, somebody fall off spinning caves, which is right at the end of the Cocoa Crater, right at the edge. You can jump off. Cliff diving for fun, but it's like 20 or 30 feet. It's dangerous. I don't know. He fell. It's in serious condition. So we don't know if he's alive yet. Or Maki died dead. We don't know. Big Q. Do you think Native Hawaiians should be exempted from Hawaii's gambling prohibition? I mean, you're Hawaiian. It's okay. You get free pass for gambling in casinos. 11% mixed. Okay, with self-determination, dubious on gambling. 26%. Yes, Hawaiians entitled to self-determination. Because you're Hawaiian, whatever, because it's all your land. And it's like, oh my God. Now, 63%, that's a good 2/3. No exemptions for gambling. No. And I don't say too much on the Hawaiian sovereignty movement because it's a huge, deep well, and I'm just a effing Holly, and I could get into trouble. I live here. I don't care if they're right. Oh, look, hey, watch out for the freaking humpback whales. They're coming again.
Trooper reporting for duty.
Shut up. Go to Florida. They're coming again. Watch out, boaters. Don't hurt them. Or maybe they don't hurt you. Oh, and think up a football. I thought the season's over.
Maybe my comlink is broken.
Yeah, you know it. And the reason is he changed his Facebook post. He changed his Facebook picture. But the team, which is like, I don't know, whatever, Florida, they lost their head coach. They lost this other guy. They lost the recruitment. They're just like leaving. Like, screw you, I'm going to Tennessee. No goodbye. So then this guy changes his Facebook poster and they're like, you're not going to leave too, are you? That's why he's got the picture of the paper. And
Trooper standing by.
Daytona 500 race car. Oh, we'll have those 16 cup pile up and then the start after we race another Fury one right before it, and shortly after midnight between 7 and 500 bit of everything. Hail of golf balls sized hail, 6-hour rain delay, fiery crashes, smoky crashes, muddy crashes, drivers sprinting for shelter, running for safety. The 3 contenders left the track in search for dinner. One went to the takeout window, still wearing his racing suit. Denny? Is it a commercial? Anyways, okay. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's an exciting Daytona 500 there. Hail and crashes and lions and tigers and bears and where's my coffee? Kope. A little cartoon. Titanic. Going down. Time to move on. And this is the boat after the great disaster. That's the thing, is that move on stuff drives me crazy. They do it upstairs with the witch. That's in the past. Don't pay attention to it. All his wrongs and stuff like that, and there's no addressing it. There's no nothing. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak up. Just pretend it never happened. I'm against that. Alright, we're gonna have to power through all of these. Yeah, that's the way it is. Here we go. Chase, pretending on bipartisanship. I see one of the 2 Democrats who vote against the House version of President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion rescue plan on the grounds that it abandons any pretense at bipartisanship. U.S. Representative Ed Case has abandoned people of Hawaii. Wow. Bipartisanship will not serve us. Nearly half of the members of Congress have demonstrated that they are willing to align with a white supremacist by supporting the delusion of fraudulent election results in order to retain their power. Case must abandon the Blue Dog Coalition and his bipartisanship aspirations. Instead, he must fight for the immediate resource that people desperately need. Now is the time for a new generation of leadership to step up, leaders who understand the urgency of this moment, who have vision of Medicare for all, a livable wage, a Green New Deal. We need leaders who are willing to embrace the challenge of fighting for what is equitable for all Hawaii. Mackenzie Feldman, Executive Director, Herbicide-Free Canvas. This almost deserves a little explanation. This is what he refers to this Blue Dog Coalition, because Hawaii has been Democrat since its inception as a state, or its annexation, I should say, as a state in 1959. And ever since then, it's been Democrat. And people in Hawaii are just like, if it's fixed, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's very status quo, you know. And so it's the Democratic Party here who really has a old crony system, you know, that kind of thing. It's almost like the Democratic Party here entails a lot of the crappy stuff the Republican Party, was the, I guess, former Republican Party. I don't know. It's hard to explain. That's why he's like, you gotta break away from partisan stuff and do all this like New Deal, Green Deal stuff. And I just wasted all my time. The guy wants this. The guy has objective with that letter. Wary of listening to Donald Trump haters. You know that guy or that girl who got divorced and just won't stop talking about their ex and how much they couldn't stand them? You know how irritating that person eventually gets, right? After a while, you just walk the other way when you see them. Well, that's what it's like listening to the Donald Trump haters. He's gone. You won. Can we please move on? Don't be that guy. Mike Young, St. Louis Heights. Yep. You can't just ignore the disaster. It ain't just that guy. It's the whole disaster, plus what led up to the disaster, and plus what were the conditions that made this thing come about. What's wrong with the whole system? It's all systematic stuff. Continuing on.
Hundreds of volunteers make vaccinations work. I'm so happy to live in my beautiful Hawaii, where I can escape the destructive hate-mongering rhetoric so characteristic of our times, especially on the mainland, especially in Congress, and focus on the positive. Belladonna. I mean, Pollyanna, not belladonna. That's a dangerous herb. That's what witches use. Ask her.
The semi-retired physician and academic, I have volunteered to help with the Pier 2 COVID-19 vaccination effort, superbly orchestrated by the Melinda Ashford Stipple Patel and many others. I am one of hundreds of volunteers. My contribution is small relative to the gratification I feel in contributing to the solution, witnessing countless citizens get vaccinated, the friendly and helpful staff assisting them through the process, and the genuine feeling of love I have in the process. Every citizen vaccinated is a step closer to defeating this COVID-19 virus. It's just amazing to be a part of this history. I'm wondering how many of our public officials and legislators have volunteered to help with this effort. I also wonder how many of them have even broached this possibility in their mind. Punch to the nuts at the end. David Asa Manoa. I think you're close to the T-Rex Toenail Award right there with that. I wonder if they even broached, possibly even thought of it. Mayors should lead by example and wear a mask. I am writing to express my dismay about a prominent photo in the Mayor, page B4 of February 12th edition of the Star Advertiser. The headline reads, "Banners remind public of COVID safety." It looks as though the mayor is one who needs a reminder. He is shown standing next to a banner reminding us to wash hands, keep our distance, and wear a mask. And he's not wearing a mask. How is this possibly justified? I think the public deserves a written acknowledgement from him expressing "my bad" or something along those lines. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and a leader needs to set a good example. Pam, I talk like this Chambers Kaka'ako. She's from Kaka'ako. So she's worthy of my Morgan Freeman going down the tubes impersonation. Okay, here we go. Keep going. I was a historian at the NatCom from 1993 to 2009. I wish Wendell Hosea had clarified Admiral Richard Mackay's role in the Hiramoru tragedy. That's the boat and the submarine crash tragedy. Tragedy to avoid embarrassment for anyone who has been fortunate enough to serve at the U.S. Pacific, now Indo-Pacific, Command. Could cite articles February 12th. Mackay was not on active duty in 2001. He had been forced to retire in November 1995 from his position as Commander-in-Chief, U.S. Pacific, now Indo-Pacific, Command. His role in the Hiramoru tragedy was that as a Senior Vice President, Pacific Rim Operations for Wheat International Communications Corporation, headquartered in Reston, Virginia. Also of note, his military retirement pay was that of a 2, not 4-star officer, after the Pentagon and the Clinton administration decided not to nominate him for that status pay. Lane Sinkdil Mililani. Okie dokie. All the women are writing in and I'm doing guy voices. They're conspiring to make me out to be a fool. What else is new? The overhead planes and the birdies are up. Alright. Last one. GMT offers significant scientific financial value
As a Hawaiian, navigators studied the heavens to discover Hawaii. Great scientific, economic, and cultural benefits will come from the 30-meter telescope on Mauna Kea, Earth's best site for this project. Other telescopes on the mountain have unveiled significant knowledge of our vast universe, employed local and encouraged Hawaiian students toward astronomy-related careers. Sharing use of Mauna Kea's Keck Observatory, astronomer Andrea Ghez was awarded the 2020 Nobel Prize for Physics. I think I'm sporting a chubby. TNT enjoyed popular public approval and legal clearances. With Hawaii's economic malaise, over-dependence on tourism, and anti-business reputation, we must not allow this indecisiveness of government leaders to cost us the opportunity of this $2.4 billion project. The single most significant scientific, financially sustainable venture that will eventually employ 500 workers. John Nakao Ala Moana. Now, John, let me say this about that. You've brought up scientific exploration and adventure. You've brought up knowledge and expanding our economic prowess, and not so reliant on all the eggs in one basket, terrorism. But the significant thing you bring out is $2.4 billion project. Cha-ching! Yeah, man, that's going to be good style. That'll be good stuff. And they should do it. They got 5 telescopes up there, and say, put one next to that one. Hey, whatever. What's the big deal? Oh, we need a sacred mountain. Okay, tear down all these telescopes right there. Tear them down. You know what they should... never mind. I speak too much. The sovereignty movement smells effing hollies from far away. So, I don't know. You make a significant point, but yet the T-Rex award, I think, goes to... What does it go to? What did we get? That was this one. I like this one. Hundreds of volunteers make vaccination work, because at the end it's like... I'm wondering how many of our public officials has even broached the possibility in their mind. Because it's like the whole lead up, and it's like politicians and the gonads. So, David, yes, sir. Oh, no. Crushing the politicians. Fix you. You're supposed to be working for us, you damn fools. Citizen Trump. If you haven't seen Citizen Kane, please, for Pete's sake, watch it. Alright, that's all the time we're gonna spend right now. It's all weird. Oh, Sudoku. You get to go there. So, have a wonderful time. Hang loose. It's always the answer. Because when you hang loose, things just go right. So till the next time, aloha, hang loose. Oh no, it's happening.
Oh shit, I forgot that part.